Privacy has always been a relative term, but it has never been a graver issue in the United States of America than it is right now. Ever since Edward Snowden confirmed many Americans' darkest but unproven fear, there is no longer a question regarding whether or not government surveillance and tracking exists, because it does. The question now is how prevalent, personal, and penetrative this tracking is, especially for American citizens. According to polls taken by Gallup and the Pew Research Center, in 2012, 66% of Americans trusted that the government was doing the right thing at least most of the time. However, after thousands of classified NSA documents detailing governmental surveillance programs were leaked to the public, that number dropped to just 19%. The most notorious NSA program, called Project Prism, allows the government to mine through websites including Google, Apple, Microsoft, Facebook, YouTube, Paltalk, AOL, and Yahoo and collect communications data. Project Bull Run allows the NSA to override encryption techniques used by network communication technologies, including encrypted chat, voice over internet protocol, virtual private network, and others. Through this process, the government can obtain access to what is believed to be private and secure information. While these are just two of the most famous or infamous programs, the NSA has countless others, all relating to the collection and tracking of communications metadata of American citizens. The most common question now is, how is this legal? The NSA conducts its surveillance in a legal manner by taking advantage of loopholes and technicalities in the law. For instance, under Executive Order 12333, signed into law by Reagan, restrictions are placed on the government's ability to collect communications data from US-based servers. Due to the nature of the servers, the data is always traveling between different data centers. As the data, your data, moves from server to server in the US, it can't be collected. However, as the data is moved from a US-based server to a foreign server, the government conducts an upstream collection and therefore acquires the metadata that was originally located in the US. The government is collecting data relating to Americans. It is happening, and it is, as of now, legal. The conversation about the governmental surveillance of American citizens has officially been brought to light, and it can no longer be avoided. According to the Pew Research Center, 55% of Americans believe phone tracking is an acceptable anti-terror tactic. Moving forward, every American must now ask themselves, is this work ethically defendable? Are you willing to sacrifice your privacy for safety? Do you still trust your government? Only you can answer these questions.